Justin, you mentioned the word embarrassed. And to me, when I look at you, right, and I see your stage persona, I've seen the music videos. I don't think to myself, Justin Hawkins is the guy that gets embarrassed. Is that a facade, or do you, I mean, do you strut around like when you're not turning it on? Is that always you, or are there embarrassing moments for you?
I think life is just a series of embarrassing moments. And in between, you just have stuff that's you're getting away with. Just waiting for the next embarrassing moment to occur. It might be in this interview at some point. It might have already happened in this interview, but you actually get a bit immune to it, though. I don't think. I mean, sometimes I feel embarrassed about stuff, but most of the time, I'm able to style it out, or not care really. I mean, you can't afford to go through life worrying about what people think, especially if you're doing this kind of music. In this kind of world as well, there's too many people who are worried about wearing. They don't want to wear a particular thing because they're worried that their friends might laugh at them. And if they're worried about their friends laughing at them, then what about the world at large? How can you take on something like being a performer and putting yourself out there if even your friends stop you from, you know what I mean? It's just, I think it's just, I think I've come to I think I probably realized quite early on that embarrassing moments are to be embraced. I like things like awkward silences in shows. I like it when things go wrong. Apart from the physical pain that sometimes happens, I like accidents. I like bum notes. I like anything that gives me something challenging to try and work back from and reverse out of. It's what makes, actually think that's what makes live music so much fun. You don't go there to watch a perfect recital. I mean, you might do that if you go to a classical concert, but that isn't why you go to a rock and roll show. You go to a rock and roll show to see people reacting to stuff that's beyond their control. See people who are operating at the very limit of their ability, and things are going to go wrong. And then at that point, are they going to get embarrassed? Are they going to stand there crying, or are they going to take all their clothes off and make it special? The answer in a Darkness concert is the second one. They're going to take all their clothes off and make it special.
Very Red Hot Chili Peppers, right?
Indeed, who are one of my favorite bands, actually.
Your 2003 debut album went quadruple platinum. When you went into this album, did you go in
quad plat, by the way, quad plat?
Yeah, of course. That's the word of the biz, of course. Sorry. Did you, when you released this album, did you say to yourself, I hope this is going to be huge, or did you say, I know this is going to be huge?
I think we all knew it was going to be huge. That's the reality. I don't think we ever said it, but it was kind of, we could feel, it's that thing when you play it to people and you can feel whether something's going to resonate or not. You can feel the power of a song as you play it. So we knew we had something special when we were mixing it, really. And it's difficult to justify saying that because we'd had no experience of having had hits. It was our first record. But we just knew. Sometimes you just know.